And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Hello? Hello? This thing on? Oh yeah, it is on. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, everybody. Doing some more bus stuff. I've been wanting to do some more of this game, do a little bit more grinding, see what we can upgrade. I did not play it offline as I said I would. So we're literally exactly the same spot where we left off yesterday. I fell asleep on the couch last night. It was bad. Who's here? Nate's here. Hey, Booger. First ish. You are first ish. Good job, Nate. Welcome in. Jenny dropping the hello. Hi, Jenny. While I'm here, you're here. Who's this stranger on my screen? You said the exact same thing yesterday, Gary. If you didn't figure it out yesterday, you're not going to figure it out today. I don't know what to tell you. You can see what I have loaded up. What do you have loaded up? Oh, Fortnite. Imagine that. Star Wars month after all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Remind me not to play that with you. I hate Star Wars crap. I hate it. 3 new game modes. That's wonderful. I might have to give it a shot later, but oh, I hate Star Wars stuff. Ugh. I'm probably going to avoid that. Sorry to say. Probably going to have to avoid that. But anyways, I've got some busting to do. I don't know how much they have in Maine for Star Wars. Well, I'll check it out. Maybe. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. For today, we're doing some bussing. Has points to get you to play it with me. Oh, God, I forgot about that. That's totally a thing, isn't it? Let's see. Where were we? We've got to find... Guess we'll just go back to where we were and keep running this 4 route because we got to unlock Panda Street and I think it's the dorms to get these bridges done, right? Yeah, we got to get the badge on dorms, which we might do in 1 or 2 trips. That'll get us that bridge and we can get over there. And there's these other bridges. So, let's do some driving. We'll go with this bus. Why not? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. Alright, we're gonna look here. There we go. Can't remember what I'm doing here.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hiya, Dark Wolf. What's up, buddy? How's your day going? Turn the music down just a hair. A little much. This guy just parked in the middle of the road. Hey, bitch. Oh, God, Intense is here. Same old, same old. Good thing or bad thing? Oh, Jesus, God. The curb. Why are all these trucks parked in the middle of the street? Is there some kind of a party coming or something? Intense is stopping me. He does that. Notice that I'll be sitting here just kind of cruising Twitch, checking out other streamers, going bouncing around from here to there, and I feel like everywhere I go, he just shows up. Like, okay, could you stop following me, please? But Michael, this sounds like a pubescent teen because his voice is all jacked up. That's not good. He's sick. This bus is like really hard to turn. Ogre, Wacky! What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Like that. We're going into do not enter space, but it says accept buses, so we're allowed to go in there. Why we're not stopping here? I'm just following where the little green arrows tell me to go. Oh, I see. We're going to this stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Not much, just finishing up some cleaning and laundry. Well, that sounds terrible. I'm trying to close the doors. There we go. Officially, I was here before you. You just talked first. Well, officially, it doesn't count until you say something. Nobody knows you're here. Got 140 thumbs from Belvedere Elementary. I don't think that was one of the ones we needed to upgrade, but... Stop sign. Remember to stop. All the way. Look, you can even kind of see, like, this is the bridge we're trying to unlock. We've got a crane there. You can even see they're working on it. That's pretty cool. Somehow, just by driving a bus in these towns, we're fixing all the roads. I don't know how that makes sense, but that seems to be the whole plot of the game. Excuse me, car. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, it's a red light. I know to stop. Thank you. Also, the traffic in front of me kind of gives me an idea. Not the red lights I have a problem with. It's stop time. But I appreciate you trying to be helpful. Thank you. You fucking nearly hit him. It's fine. I did before I started playing this yesterday. I had to jack up the brake pedal sensitivity because it wasn't stopping. It was bad. I was hitting shit.
Oh, that was bumpy.
I slowed down, you bitches. Lights and signs can be difficult. Yeah, a little bit. Now Intense is here also. Wait, he was here before you. That's the first comment I've seen from you, Swede. You came in here knowing that he was here, so that's your fault. Is that one already upgraded? It was at another stream and he was there, and now I see him here. And we just talked about this. He's kind of everywhere. He's one of those people that opens up like 10 tabs and watches all the streams at once. I would never do such a thing. I go to the people that come for me. Makes sense. Oh God. Ooh, that was a little glitching going on that band. Holy shit. It's giving me... I guess I gotta pull forward further. Wanda Street. If I could have it on PC, I could use Twitch better with more tabs up and watch streams, but it's not working for me. I mean, trying to do that on your phone is horrible. I have a hard enough time watching one stream on the Twitch app is absolutely... It's getting better. I will give them some credit. It's getting better, but it's still just... not user-friendly at all. I'm on phone now watching. Like, it works. You can watch, you can chat, you can do things, but multitasking is non-existent for sure. There's a lot you can't do with it. That time I got the front alignment perfect and the curb alignment on the okay. Yeah. We did upgrade the bus depot again. I think that's level 3 for that. Line drive completed. What's it doing? Phoenix High? No, we didn't upgrade that. Dorms? No. Belvedere Elementary? No. The Auto Arena we already had done. Panda Street. We really didn't upgrade anything on that trip. Trying to upgrade Belvedere, which is... do we even go to the Bomb Museum? Where's that at? I don't think we went there. No, we didn't, so maybe we should be doing this line. Does that have everything we need? Viaduct, Bomb Museum... It doesn't. Oh, well, let's delete this line. We're gonna start a new line. My PC, I can't chat, just watch from outside the stream, strange enough. That's really weird. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to chat on your PC. I don't know so much, but maybe it's something I don't know. As long as I can watch on phone, I'm okay. Yeah, I mean... Alright, we're gonna start at the depot. We're gonna go to... No, it's Belvedere that we wanna... We're gonna go to the dorms. Don't want to go to the elementary, or do we? Those ones are already upgraded. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We add that one in, and then that's probably too many. No, it isn't. So we can do 8 now. Okay. That one's kind of ugly looking, but we'll do it. Why not? Start driving. We use the little guy? No, that only holds 21 passengers. That's not... We want one that holds more people. That's what we need. It would be this big guy here. 40 passengers. Can't get my account over to my PC from mobile, so it's something with that. Who struggles for me, but it's working on my phone at least. Everybody on the bus. Gas for $3.15 a gallon. When was this game made? Better IT support. Are you offering yourself there, Intense? Yo! Oh my god, it's a pancakes. What is up? Fuck no, you can't afford me. Yeah, you know, that mega-sized bag of pizza rolls is kind of expensive. I've not seen you in forever. I've not seen you in forever. Where the hell have you been? Oh, stop sign. These people are turning right, so we can go this way. Oh, can we just, let's just take a moment to admire the irony of the chili peppers coming on as soon as pancakes come into the stream. That makes me a little happy inside. No, I don't care so much about it as long as it works on my phone, so I'm good. That's fair, I guess. I don't know that I would want to rely on my phone for it, though. I spend a lot of time sitting at this PC just watching streams. Which supports free, but yeah. I don't think that would be very helpful. Better off just to make a whole new account and call it a day. Oh my god, that's a lot of text. Hold on, hold on. Been through a lot the last few months. Had a boyfriend for a while. My dog passed away. Let go from my main job. Now I'm working almost full-time at a bakery, and they let me live in the storage area above the kitchen. That is a lot. Holy hell. What happened with your dog? I know she had health issues you used to talk about a lot. But... That's why they suck since there's no good support. Twitch is Twitch, man. Come on, come on. She was 15, just on the decline with her kidney disease and stuff. That makes sense. 15's a good long life for a dog. It's still sad. Don't get me wrong. It still sucks, but... Still same thing. They do help. Like earlier when I had problem, they did solve it for me. They did help. What's new with you? Still at the coffee dog? Still at the coffee job. Business there seems to be on a very slow decline. But still there for the time being until I find something better. At this point, I'm kind of hanging on, hoping that if they decide to shut the place down, maybe we'll get some kind of severance and I can not have to work for a few months. You parked right in front of the bus stop. How am I supposed to get around you and then get straight in the bus stop? This ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to go past it and back up. That's the only way. Probably just have to reset your password to verify the account, something simple. Yeah, it's probably one of those two-factor identification things, or we don't have some kind of authenticator set up. I know for me, every month or two when I go to log on to Twitch, I have to go on an app on my phone and give it a number. Those authenticator apps. truck. Oh, Jesus. That was scary. Most likely something like that. I haven't looked into it so much. The longer it works for me on phone, I'm okay. Let's just enjoy the game, talk about other things now instead of Twitch accounts and stuff. I mean, we're on Twitch, so we have to talk about Twitch, right? Get out of the crosswalk, lady. Turn, watch out for the person. I missed her. She walked really slow. I almost ran her over. Careful with the walkers. But the problem with this game is you never know if they're actual walkers or if they're pedestrians that are glitched out. We saw that yesterday. There was one that I tried to move out of the way and she didn't, and then I just drove right through her. So this is the end of the line anyway. Turn, thank you. You're very helpful. I thought the hub was the end of the line. I guess not. I forget how I ran this route. Ooh. This game is fun. The only thing that sucks is like there's no real wide open spaces where you can like open up the bus and go fast. I think that's where having the buses and ETS would be better, because that's like, you know, that's coaches. You're like driving across country. You'll be able to actually drive it on the highways and stuff. I think that'll be fun. Sure is a fun game to watch. What? Seriously? I didn't do that! Really? I was having like a perfect route too until that guy slammed into me. I was just sitting there. He slammed into the side of me. That's bullshit. That was the car's fault? 100%. You know what? You're gonna wait. We gotta move. We got 3 seconds to get to the next stop. Oh no, we're late. Oh hey, ad break. Didn't even see it pop up. I love ads. I know you love ads. Like I said yesterday, I wish I could figure out a way to make you watch the ads. Just because you love them so. Oh, wait, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. There we go. All right. Jeez. I gotta redo this route because it had us go through the depot 3 times. There's a wreck right in front of where we need to be. And that's the end of that. All right, so we got whatever. Is there a reward for upgrading the bus? Yeah, the depot, the dorms, museum. Well, one trip away from getting the museum opened up. We gotta edit this line because it didn't come out right. So let's see here. We gotta. Yeah, what? Let's start at the bus depot. You know what? Let's just delete the whole damn thing. Trying to move shit around on this game is like stupid. All right, we're starting at the depot. Then we're gonna go to the industrial park. We're gonna go to the dorms. Don't want to go to the elementary. Museum. Yeah, those are already graded. So Viaduct Drive. Tier Hub, Panda Street, and then end back here. So that's kind of, yeah, going in a little bit of circle there, but that's okay. We got everything we need. Diesel combustor, one. Oh, I see. So when you upgrade the bus, it gives you a multiplier on stars, right? Okay. So let's just keep doing the same one. Ads are the best for sure. Yeah, they're the best. Oh god, it's raining. Hold on. Where's the wipers? Keep forgetting which button wipers is. That button. There we go. Man, a trip in the rain at night when it's dark. Yuck. nailed the stop sign challenge. Stop, you're late. Thank you. Oh my god, really? What was that? I didn't even hit the damn curb. This game cheats.
Yes. Very pleasant driving.
Pleasant driving, she says as I just launched the bus into the air. Okay, these people aren't moving, so... We're all getting on the bus from inside the bus. Yeah, that's the bugs they need to work on. The fact that the people just kind of stand in the middle of the road. That's normal? I don't think that's normal. I've not spent a lot of time riding a bus, so I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's not normal. We're going... There seems to be construction up here, so we'll go around it, because these people are just going to block the lane. That amazing skill, they say. The best bus driver there ever was. Except for that family you killed yesterday and that curb and all the stop signs you blew. You know what? Shut up. I'm learning. Yay, we upgraded the bomb museum. Boom. I don't know, how do you say that? God. And now we can upgrade Belvedere. Yay! I was gonna try to blow that red light, but good lord, these red lights are long. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got Intense Dude with the 2 years, 9 months, 7 days, 1 hour of followage. It's too long. I think you should unfollow and go away, and then maybe come back so that resets and it doesn't seem quite so pathetic. Walk faster, buddy. Unfollow. I don't think that's how it works, but I appreciate the effort. Watch time. Nobody cares. Exactly. Exactly. Nobody cares. I care? Apparently you don't. I mean, if you really wanted to see it, you could probably still see it. You know where to go to look for it. It still exists. Ooh, we upgraded the Frontier Hub. Yay! I don't know what that means. I can see it, yeah. It still exists on Stream Elements. Yeah, I'm top dog again now that Dan doesn't realize it still counts. Where is Dan? Come to think of it. Normally by this point he at least pops in to say that, you know, I'm still at work but driving home, but I'll lurk or whatever. He hasn't even done that. He must be really busy today. I think that or he's asleep. Or this is his normal nap time. No idea, fuck Dan. Yeah. That's fair. Also, it's just weird that he's not here. Jenny with 2 years, 8 months, 5 days, 20 hours with the followage. Thank you very much. Ping. Didn't know that was a command, but okay. Truck and Swede's been following 2 months and 18 hours. 2 months. Was I even streaming 2 months ago? I didn't know what that did. It tells you Stream Elements has been running for 5 hours and 56 minutes. That's information we really need to know, I guess. I don't know why, but you know, it's there. Yeah, that one's still there. Tenstude has 36,495 boogers and is ranked 1 out of 179 on the leaderboard. I did not know that was a thing. Oh, music. Nav!
Maverick_Gaming0 subscribed to your channel for 21 months.
Maverick_Gaming0 subscribed to your channel for 21 months. Thank you very much. What's up, Nav? How's your day, sir? It still tells you top dog. That's the loyalty. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, is that some kind of a competition thing that I didn't know I had set up? Dang it, Dan has 36,114. Wait a minute, how many did you have? How far ahead of him are you? 36, 4. So you're only like 300 ahead of him. That's not a lot. What else am I? Oh my god, this is going by so fast now. Truckin' Sweet has 90 and is ranked number 148 on the leaderboard. You're a slacker, dude. Catch up. Mav's got 27,260s, ranked 5. It's the same thing as the watch time, yeah. 1 point per 5 minutes, I think. That makes sense. Jenny's got 34,170 and is ranked 3. So who's ranked 4? We got Intense at 1st, Dan at 2nd, Mav at 5th, and Jenny at 3rd. Who's at 4th? All right, so we got to upgrade the Belvedere district here, and it's going to make us go on a little.
The culture district, suffocated by traffic, crowded by parking spaces, with little place to flourish. All of those have changed of late.
Yep, there it is.
Transit
Darkwolf for 30,710 points, ranked number 4. So we got the top 5 all right here.
Belvedere can finally grow, and it's such a joy to see it flourish. We love Emberville.
We love Emberville. Now we got to go on a celebration tour through Belvedere. You haven't been streaming every day? No, I haven't been streaming hardly at all for the last 4 months. Oh my god, why? It's our celebration tour in the rain. Look at this bus. We just admire this bus? Holy shit, this thing's huge. Drop off is massive, yeah.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, Josh? It's one thing I've always said about this stream, like, I don't have, what do I have? 460 total followers. That is not a high number by any means. But this chat never stops. And probably, I mean, the 5 people that we just mentioned right there are probably 80% of it. And then there's probably, I would say, another 20 to 30 people that show up. Maybe not every stream, but most of the time, chat a little bit here and there. And then after that, it's nobody. But I'm fine with that. I don't care if I've got 6,000 followers or 6 followers. All I want to do is come in here and play some games and have a conversation. As long as the chat's moving, I don't really give a shit that it's the same 5 people all the time. It is what it is.
Very smooth driving.
You guys are definitely talkative most of the time. Keep it rolling. Stop stealing my thing, bitch. It's not that I'm stealing it, it's that I agree with you on it. Like, I know you have the same basic theory. I just agree with it. Sixth fell off the face of the earth, so it's growing more. Who's that, Luis? Not much, still battling that migraine from last night. It will not go away. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's very nice. I don't know why we're applauding, but thank you. That's very nice. Oh, God. Get out of the road, lady. Jeez, she just walked right in front of me. You gotta kind of be a little more cautious on the turns with this long-ass bus, though. It's like hauling a
Lady
trailer.
Florence. What a woman she was. Well deserving of a statue.
God, and this is like a skinny road. Guaranteed I'm hitting the curb
Dinosaur.
here. Jesus. Look at them skills. Got right through there.
This new bus terminal looks fantastic. What a change!
Yep, I never want to be one of those dudes with 500 people watching, 5 million followers, and nobody talking. No. That was a short drive, but okay. Yeah, right now, according to Twitch, I've got 10 viewers. And look at how fast, I mean, not fast, but the chat is full. It's keeping me busy. It's keeping me entertained. I guarantee you can go into Twitch right now and find somebody with 100 viewers whose chat is not moving this fast. Guarantee you can find it. The numbers don't mean everything, that's for sure. I'd rather have this. Not cite what those buses is called in USA. Not sure what those buses is called in USA. I have no idea. We're about to find out because I think I just unlocked it. But let's see. What was the bus that I was just in? This guy. This is an Excelsior 60-foot Charge NG XC. Let's customize it. What color should this bus be? What do we think? A little dark red, a little black. Why is there like 3 different shades of black and they all look the same? I'm very confused by that. Like a lot of these colors just look the same. Carbon fiber, matte, pearl, metallic. What about metallic pink? Purple. We have them here a lot in Sweden. They have buses that look, I don't know if it's the same bus, but I know they have these like extended buses like this in Pittsburgh. I've seen. I don't know why, but I'm kind of liking the purple. Let's go purple. Why not? I'm not getting any feedback from you people, so we can add little stripes. No. We already did the half circle cow looking thing. That completely eliminates the purple. We don't want that. How about just a white line? Purple and hot pink. Well, you can't combine them. Purple and green. You can't combine the colors. This would be... Hang on. You might be onto something there, Mav. Let's see here. This would put a green and yellow stripe on it. Even though you can't really see it. I don't know that I like that. Kind of looks like a flag. Triangles. Green on the back, yellow in the front. Short triangles, long triangles. Yeah, we can do that one. Alright, we'll do that one. Well, that just gets rid of everything. We can change it to say Riverbirds. Homeboy. Deluxe. Yes, I don't like any of these. We'll just leave that part alone. Alright, so this is what we're driving now. Apply changes. What's this? Oh, we upgraded something. The Bomb Museum, wasn't that something we needed? We got a bridge open now? No. Still gotta unlock Panda Street and the dorms. So we still need to keep driving the same line, I think. Panda Street's close. Yeah, open the Nexus Bridge, collect all stars for Panda Street on line 4, which is what we're on. So this is the one we need to keep driving. We're going to drive it with this big boy now. That thing holds 61 people. Lincoln Park, see? I had the music down so low I wasn't even paying attention to it, and I just kind of heard that. Nice if we could get a ship without rain. Kind of gross. What's the inside of this bus look like? Oh, it's got a little... I don't know what that is. I feel like this bus goes faster too. Holy crap. I get up that they are kind of called accordion bus in English. Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, let's be careful. This is the curb where I dumped it yesterday on that curb. We stopping here? Yeah, we are. People just standing in the road. I really wish you could turn all the way around. One thing I don't like about the in-cab view, you can't see the people getting on in the back doors. And look, even the wheel wells are painted. That's pretty cool. Deep fried happiness.
Very smooth driving.
Them smooth turns. I think I should be a bus driver. You would hate it? Yeah, I know. Way too much dealing with people. I could only imagine. One of the things that's always baffled me is how little they pay school bus drivers. Let's think about this here. Not only do you got to be able to drive, not a huge vehicle, but definitely larger than average. And you're responsible for the safety of people's children. Oh, also, by the way, you've got to deal with people's children. Like, it's a horrible job, and they don't pay hardly anything for that job. Never going with bus nowadays since I have my own car. Haven't rode a bus since I was a kid, honestly. And even then, I didn't do it very much.
Very pleasant driving.
Got a stop sign here. We gotta actually stop at it. We don't even have public transport unless you drive over to the Amtrak stations. They have... The town that I live in is weird. Like, we have it. It's not a lot. Like, I don't see that many buses around, but they do come around. Thing is, like, even if I wanted to ride the bus stops aren't clearly marked at all. Let's not even say clearly marked. They're not marked at all. So I have no idea where the bus stops are. I have no idea where to go to look to find where the bus stops are or what buses go where or when they come. Like I would have no idea how to catch a bus in this town. None. It's not something that's very well done. They do exist. Like there's a bus stop in front of my house. There's a girl that stands out there every morning and catches the bus. How she knows what time it's coming, I have no idea. Booger, Kevin! What's up, buddy? We have both bus and train here where I live, so it's really good. Well, you're over, yeah. Public transportation in Europe is way better than it is over here for the most part. I know they're trying to make it better in the bigger cities, but those of us that live out in the rural areas, it's going to be a long time before we see anything useful, you know? Like you think like New York City, they got the subways and that, and a bus system and taxis, and you could live in New York City and never have to drive. Most of the big cities are like that, but out here, you gotta have a car. Oh god, I don't know this turn. Holy shit.
It really, really sucks.
Only place I see bus stops are in my home, and it's pretty much just run north-south to Gary and back, yeah.
Very pleasant driving.
Tom's here, of course, coming in with a hydrate right off the bat, because that's what Tom does. How's it going, Tom? Oh jeez, there's a stop right there. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to get very good grades for this one, but we're there. That's fine. Howdy, Swede. Shitty? Shitty? What's shitty? You're shitty? I'm sorry. I like you're always shitty. I kind of feel that. I understand it. I feel like there's a lot of people that would be here, sit here and be like, you know, Tom, you're always in a bad mood. You should learn to have a more positive outlook on life. Blah, blah, blah. That make me fucking puke. Nah, if you're shitty, you're shitty. I understand it. Go to the bathroom. I mean, that might help. Go to the bathroom, get my car fixed. I thought you were getting that done today. What happened? Fuck that, life's a bitch and we all know we just do what we can. Exactly. You can shit at least. Couldn't get the diff out. Oh man, that sucks. Industry. Oh, is that one? That was one of the ones we needed. Now we're gonna unlock the bridge, right? God, I hope so, because we've driven the same route like 4 times now. Trying to be careful since I can't afford to break anything else. So you're saying the sledgehammer is not the answer? Because usually that's the answer. Feel that? Pretty sure my front diff is making noises. This is the depot. Is this the end of this line? Are you people going to get out of the way or just stand in the doorway of the bus, hovering above the ground? Yeah, they got to fix the pedestrians in this game. They just kind of stand there. But that line is complete. We upgraded the bus. Industry, we upgraded, so that should unlock a bridge. Yep, that unlocked the Cinder Hotel. Open this bridge right here to get there. That's cool. Now we get to go across the bridge. Join? What are you joining? Did we get a new bus? I don't think we got a new bus, did we? We didn't get a new bus. Let's see here. Drives. Alright, so we're gonna add a new line.
I'll get the network maps updated now.
Oh, okay, thanks. What do we need? We need to open the Geraldo Bridge, collect all for Belvedere Station on line 103 downtown transfer. Well, I don't want to do... Hold on. Is it going to let me... Can I add more stops to this one now? Oh, I can. Okay. Let's do... Add that. Why is it trying to make me go over? No. I just break it. I think I just broke it. Edit, yeah.
We're getting the network up and running.
Since it's been a while... Oh, Darkwolf's redeeming the chat fight. Okay, we can do that. That's why Kevin's typing join. Let's see if it still works. It has been a while. And, well, chat fight might work, but the bus game just crashed. Anyways, well, let's switch over to that screen. Oh, God, why am I up there? I don't remember moving myself up there, but apparently I'm up there now. Okay. Alright, yeah, lobby's open. Exclamation point join, guys. Remember how to do this, right? How's it work? How it works is literally just type exclamation point join and it'll give you a little character in here and it goes all on its own. You beat the hell out of everybody else and whoever's left standing at the end wins. I don't know what you win. You don't win nothing, I guess, but... Good to know, bus game and chat fight don't agree, right? Yeah, as soon as I hit the chat fight button, the bus game crashed. You're covering the list. I am. I don't know why I'm up there. I don't remember moving my camera up there on this scene, but apparently I did. Let me see. Let me find it. Let's go back down here. There we go. All right. Now you can see it. We've got 8 people in here. Stress testing. Yeah. We got Intense, we got the Redbeard, we got Kevin Flores, we got Mav, we got Dark Wolf, we got Jenny, we got the Truck and Sweet, and Jolly Rancher. What's up, Jolly? What's up? Alright, let's go. Let's see if this thing works. Oh god. Okay, I forgot. We're on auto follow. We don't want auto follow. We want... How do we turn that off? There we go. Free camera. We got Sweet fighting the Redbeard. We got Jenny fighting Kevin. We got Mav fighting Dark Wolf, and Jolly is fighting Intense. Looks like Jolly knocked out Intense. Good job, Jolly. Kevin's down. Looks like the Redbeard got knocked out by the Swede, so we got Dark Wolf. I really like that hairstyle, Dark Wolf. That's beautiful. Like the 60s sideburns you got going there. Jenny's standing there waiting for a winner of this fight. The Truck and Swede puts a knockout punch on Dark Wolf Dad, so it's the Swede and Lady Mara Jade for the final fight. Will Slick, yeah, I like that. I haven't looked on that website for a while. Have they put updated stuff on there? Jenny with the knockout punch on the Swede. Pulling out the win. Good job, Jenny. Let's go back to the menu. Lobby is open for round 2, guys. Exclamation point join. So I don't do anything. It's automatically... Yeah, it's a cheap little diversion. We used to do this a lot. I've kind of taken it down a notch. But it's always in there as a channel point redeem if you guys ever feel the need to stop the stream and beat the hell out of each other. It is a lot of fun. I think we were doing it too much before. They added a couple things when Steam forced all the early access games to release to get delisted. Yeah, like they definitely added some. Like this screen right here is different. They added some things to it. There's advanced options. I can change the fighter's health, the damage, all that kind of stuff. It's got an auto follow camera now, which is kind of useful, but kind of not. So, all right, what do we got? Jenny, Dark Wolf, Mav, Redbeard, Jolly, Kevin, Truck and Sweet, and Intense. Same 8 people as we had last time. Let's roll, guys. Yeah, see, this is the auto follow camera. The problem is it doesn't really... I don't know, it's kind of a pain. I don't like it. But we got Jolly fighting the Redbeard. We've got... Oh, let's get out of that. Yeah, we're in free camera. Mav just knocked out Kevin. Looks like Swede just knocked out Dark Wolf. The Redbeard knocked out Jolly. And what's going on back here? Jenny's fighting with her husband after she knocked out Intense. I didn't even see them. They were like way in the back. Mav knocked out Jenny. He's going to get his ass kicked for that one later. The Redbeard and the Swede. The Redbeard with a knockout punch on the Swede. So it is Mav and the Redbeard for the final fight. Maverick Gaming. with the red beanie and the knockout punch on the red beard. So husband and wife, Jenny with the first win and Mav with the second win. Good job, guys. Alright, so let's get here. Let's see. We gotta go. Let's see if we can get the game to work now. Bullshit, yays, they cheated. Nah, they might have. Man, too bad, really cool. We used to have a lot of fun with it. Like I said, it got to be, we were doing it all the time, and it was like, it felt like a... Alright, so... Let's see here. What's this line doing? I did not create this line. But actually, it looks to be kind of doing what we needed to do. Can we add some stops to it? And we might as well add... Yeah, see, the problem is you get over there and it tries to take you across that other bridge. There's nowhere to turn around over here? Cinder Hotel. So we're starting at Panda Street. I don't like this line. I don't like the way that they... It's trying to make us... So we're going to have to end at the Cinder Hotels because it doesn't seem to want to let us turn around down here and go back across this bridge. You can't really... That'll get that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give us 5. Alright, that's about as good as that's going to get. So let's go. I was waiting for the bullshit call out. Yeah, Intense isn't happy unless he wins. Even then, he's not real happy. It was fun, entertaining for a while we waited for the game, right? Love that it made the game crash, but, you know, it is what it is. Perfect positioning. Came in second place, so it's good. Maybe next time you'll get first. This is like the bridge where all the drug dealers hang out. Next stop, Belvedere Station. And then after that, I think we go over the bridge. Stop sign. Man, this thing struggles to go up the hill. Where's the bridge with the hot chickie babes? Hot chickie babes? I gotta be honest, Ernie. If I didn't already know that you were like 87 years old, that comment would have proved it. Hot chickie babes. Oh. Good morning. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Wait a minute. Who
I don't know. Who are you? What's up, Wolfie? Oh god. Going through this skinny ass thing with this long ass bus. We can do it. We can do it without hitting any curbs. We're already late because of that stupid red light. I don't know either. I hate that stop with that one. Yeah, this one's a struggle with this long ass bus. Hey, we all collected all. Oh god, there's a goose honking. Hi, Ernie. We just unlocked this bus a little bit ago. We just upgraded the Belvedere station. Okay. Now I think we're going across the bridge for the first time, which is what I've been working on since we started. Anything coming? That's fine, no wait. We got a big ass bus. I think yep. Oops. I don't think I hit him. There's at least a good 2 inches of space there. I think we're fine. What's going on over here? It's the silhouettes in red. I'm very confused. Love bump. Yeah, we just gave him a little tap, just to let him know we're here. A little tappy tap. It's fine. No damage done. God, nope. All those pretty thumbs. They're such happy people. Final stop, Cinder Hotels. Yeah, you can wait, lady. Unless you want to just walk into the side of the bus, dumbass.
That man should be arrested immediately.
Which one? You talking about me? I probably agree with you. There's a Ferris wheel over here. Aww. And a little slidey slide. The whole ass amusement park over here. Wolfie's on a 3-stream streak. Thank you very much for that. A little cold for streaking today. It's fine. We'll be alright. Hi, Pedro. They did look happy, probably relieved that they survived the ride. This is true. I don't know. I was seeing what it said. It said exactly what it should say. It said what it said it says. I think. Alright, how long is this red light considering nothing's coming? What the hell? The rest of the bridge is closed, so why is there even a red light here? Oh god, what was that? They get so excited when you stop at a stop sign. I love it. All right. This is the Cinder Hotel. Not hard to see what the hell it actually is, but fine, completed. We got the stars. Oh, we got the Geraldo Opera House now. We'll have to add that to our line. We still got to collect everything for the dorm. Where's the dorms? That's up here. That's not on the line that we're doing right now. Let's see, what's this one? This one's got 7 stops and we can do up to 10. So maybe we take a trip across the bridge. Yeah, see, it won't let me go that way because it wants to go across that bridge. So let's delete that. I don't know why it won't let me, like, go here. You apparently can't get to this part here. That's fine. We did add the Opera House in. We'll skip the hotel for now because they want us to collect the dorms, which is right here. Can we add anything else in here? We can add the museum in. Why not? No, that's not how we want to do. Oh my god. This map editor is like... Dang. There we go. So that's going to drop in at 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's still good. I guess we can add the What else are we missing? We can't do that one. Belvedere Station, that's... Well, you know what? Yeah, let's add that one in too. We'll make this a nice long route. I go all over the place. I'm gonna go up here, then around here, then all the way across the bridge. And then down here, since we got this bridge open now. Tested on a 15 stream streak, no pants, and I don't care how cold it is. Honestly, I'm good with it. We want, yeah, we want our big bendy bus. That thing holds a lot of people. Of course, it's nighttime. Foggy too. Yuck. Front alignment just okay. I am perfectly on the line. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Next stop, dorms. You kind of missed. It was perfect. It was perfect. The game lies. It cheats.
Hey!
I'm still master of the speed bump, though. You can't take that away from me. You keep making people speed bumps? Well, yeah, they stand in the middle of the road. That's what they want to be, I guess. Totally mastered. See, that looks exactly the same, and that time it told me it was perfect.
Very smooth driving.
Very smooth driving, thank you. Very nice of you. Think the game needs some fine-tuning on the detection stuff? Yeah. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of updates coming out. It is, what, day 2, 3 of this? This game came out, what, Thursday? So not even really the third day of it yet.
Oh.
There'll be updates for it. Hell, there's already been, I think, 3 DLCs announced for it already. In typical Saber fashion, you know, if you buy the deluxe edition on day 1 for an extra, what was it, $10 or whatever, you get all this cool stuff, including access to their DLCs. It was the same thing they did with Dogged. Makes sense. Didn't realize it was that fresh. Yeah, it's like 2 days old. I haven't run into anything game-breaking yet, other than, like, pedestrians glitching through the ground or whatever, but... God, this is... Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be bad. Oh, God. I think we're okay. That kind of came up out of nowhere. You can't park there. Yeah, I was cruising along at like 50 miles an hour, and all of a sudden, a 90-degree hairpin turn, and not a lot of room to do it. Holy shit. That was bad. Man, we'll have to remember that the next time we come this direction. We clearly haven't mastered that. No, that was bad. That came out of nowhere. I think everyone survived, though. Yeah, they're all still there. It's good. Alright, we stopped. Light screen, go. Jesus. I wonder if you can eventually wreck the bus so bad that you fail the mission. See that car in front of me just disappear? Yeah, that one I definitely didn't pull up far enough. Alright, back across this bridge now.
Hello, motherfucker.
There's Dan. Were you napping, Dan? Maybe that's what I assumed. I said normally by this point Dan at least pops in and says he's busy at work or he's driving or whatnot. Tells me he'll be back later and then never comes back later, but I haven't heard a peep out of you in over 2 hours. I figured you were napping. Good morning, Dan. Wait, is it morning? In Dan's world it is. Welcome in, Dan. Good to have you here, buddy. Yay, we upgraded the bomb museum. I feel like we already did that, but we did it again, so. Just barrel through here since it says yield. Yep, there's nothing coming that way. It's fine. Just go. God. We didn't need that curb. Close enough to morning, so may as well be. Did you get to cross the bridge yet in game? I did. We just unlocked that. That's like what I've been working towards since we started. Get away. Yeah, we've got like 1 or 2 sections of the bridge unlocked. There's one more we got to do yet, I think. 1 or 2 more. No, the map is very confusing. I just kind of do what it tells me to do. We got the big bendy bus. Oh god. Oh Jesus, there's a stop there. Oh god. Sorry. They're yelling at me for harsh braking. Yeah. That was holy shit. They didn't like that. No, they did not like that. I didn't know there was a stop there. It'll be okay. Bravo. Bravo. Hold the fucking rope, that means stop. I don't think that's how it works in this game. I think you just stop at the stops whether anybody pulls the rope or not. They just don't like it when you slam on the brakes when you're going 40 miles an hour, you know? Apparently that doesn't make for a comfortable bus ride. Bunch of whiners, if you ask me. I don't know. I don't know why not either. I think they just like to whine. Okay, these people are walking right through the truck. They gotta fix that. God. Fun going from 45 to 0 and hitting the curb in the process. I would never ever do that, and by that I mean I literally just did that like 10 minutes ago. To be fair, that curb did come out of nowhere. Ran that light, surprised it didn't ding you. It doesn't seem to, if you're turning right on red, it doesn't seem to care whether you stop or not. The stop signs, it'll ding you. But when you're turning right on red, it doesn't seem to give a shit. Apparently you don't have to stop. It says end 8 drives with a score of 170 or more. What does that mean, a score of 170? It gave it to me, but... $170 likes? I guess, maybe, yeah. I think the dorms is the next thing we're trying to upgrade so we can get the other section of the bridge done. Ooh, we got the Hofer Gallery. I guess we gotta make it go that direction now. Alright, so... Open the Hendricks Bridge, collect all the likes for dorms. Yeah, so that's... What was the one that we were just doing? Was it the 4-line? Yeah. I don't know why it's letting us go this way when we don't have this bridge unlocked, but... It is. Yeah, the dorms is the one that we need to unlock, so we're good there. Let's see if we can, which one do we want to get rid of here? The arena? We've already got... Oh, wait, we gotta hit edit line. Okay. Oh, I see. It's going that way and then around the circle and then that way. Okay, alright, alright. This one's already got 10 on it, so let's remove the arena. And let's add in this Hofer Gallery. Insert a waypoint there, drag it. Oh god, no. That makes it a mess. Holy shit. How do we want to do this? No. Didn't want to add the arena. Maybe we put it here. That just makes it an absolute mess. Holy shit. There we go. That makes it a little better. Okay. And then we'll add that one back in since we going that way anyway. So now we got the Hofer Gallery, right? Yeah. And then the Emberville Arena. Panda Street. We're skipping Viaduct Drive, but we can only do 10 on this. This game seems confusing with the route design stuff. Yeah, a little bit. Once you kind of get the hang of it, it's not too bad, but... You can't just insert a stop in the middle of a route. That's the big thing. You have to insert a waypoint and then drag that waypoint to that part of the route that you want to use. But the whole idea is to hit certain stops. Like, okay, if we get all the dorms, which we should do on this trip, that'll open the Hendricks Bridge, which is this one here. So then I assume there'll be stops in here that it's going to tell us to go to. That'll make it a lot easier to get to this stop, because I think this is a one-way street. It doesn't seem to like letting us go there and being able to turn around without another bridge to get back. So once this is unlocked, that should help with that, but... I don't know, we'll see. We'll run that route again. Oh, really? Frickin' rain again? Alright, we're not crashing into any curbs or people this time, are we? This is going to be a perfect run. Big Mama's Waffles. How did I never notice that? Dang it, since this morning I won't walk. I'm just going to say, Dan, will you buy us some waffles at Big Mama's Waffles? Is it 7 p.m.? Never too late for waffles, right? Hopefully the people on the bus don't mind a little Limp Bizkit. Good song? Yeah, that's why I turned it up a little bit. Aw, I really thought this trip we would be able to upgrade the dorms. Oh well. Didn't really give me that many thumbs. Roland does seem a bit fitting for driving the bus.
Very pleasant driving.
The shuffle on my Spotify has been leaning very heavily towards Limp Bizkit lately. I'm not real sure why, and I'm not real mad about it. I think this is going to be one of those games, kind of like ATS, where you can pull it out, and you can play it for, you know, 2, 3, maybe 4 hours max. But this is not one of those games that you can just, like, sit down for 12 hours and play, I don't think. I think it's going to have 'Cause it is kind of the same thing after a while. I want to unlock the stuff. I want to see the new parts of the city, but also we're just literally driving in the same circle at this point, you know? No complaints here music-wise. Yeah, definitely one of those few hours. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a good 2-3 hours and then you're done. I can't see this being a marathon game. Let's be a little bit more careful driving through here this time. So let's go in cab so we can. Oh, yep. Jesus, god damn. That turn. Just. What did I hit? You kidding me? Alright, I don't like this part. It's another ATS, only better driving physics. It does have very good driving physics, I will say that. You fucked that up. I even tried so hard not to fuck it up, and I still fucked it up. It was just a bad section to try to drive a bus through. So much for wreck-free. I don't think they noticed, though. I still got all my thumbs. You look down on the, well, you know, you can't really see it past my logo, but... Down the bottom right-hand corner, it says I've got 7 out of 7 thumbs. So I think I'm still good. Stop sign. He's turning, so we can go this way. Seems like they did pretty good with the traffic. Like, I haven't noticed too many issues with the traffic doing weird things. The pedestrians, yes, but the traffic seems to do what it's supposed to do. Shit, mower just locked up. Well, unlock it. You don't have the key for it? Not the same kind of locked up? Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know. I haven't owned a lawnmower in like 10 years. I don't know. I rent. People do it for me. Alright, can you go? Thank you. Stupid car. Now we're going back across this bridge. I never even noticed that it, on the right-hand side there, feel that little yellow bars filling up? That tells you how close you are to your next stop. I never noticed that. Although it doesn't seem to work real well because now it's going up. What the hell? Never mind, that doesn't work. It's got me going in a circle to get to this stop, that's why. was wondering what that yellow bar was for. So it's, yeah, it kind of works. Not really. Depending on... tells you how far you actually are away from it and not how long of a drive it is. So it's not extremely helpful, I guess. But you have the muscles to pull free, it's all yours. I don't want it. I have no use for it. Like, first of all, my yard is literally the size of a postage stamp. Secondly, I don't mow it anyway. The landlord comes over and does it. He did it today, which I thought was hilarious. He came over and mowed the grass. It was 38 degrees and raining this morning, and he was over here mowing the grass. I'm like, okay, whatever. So now there's wet grass all over the sidewalk. Had my wife standing on the front of it, and I still couldn't rip the cord. Mowed my place, nearly took out some shit on my property. Well, you're not supposed to. Oh god, speed bump. Nope, I can't lose my status of the speed bump master. There we go. Alright. Can't read comments when going over speed bumps intense. My dad's mower's too big and fast, so he's... oh yeah. Sometimes you don't want the biggest mower in the world, you know? I'm gonna get a bad grade for this stop, but whatever. We got an okay on the curb alignment because we're like way away from the curb. Are your properties on native land? Native land? What does that mean? Got my old setup back, but had to trade it for the engine and the wife's truck. Probably more important. Yeah, are your properties on native land? Bugman Billy, I'm not sure what you're asking there. What? Seriously? Why'd you stop, idiot? Like, if you're asking me, I don't have properties, I rent. Penning right on red, it doesn't seem to give a shit whether you stop or not. As long as there's nothing penning, you're good. My riding mower's fucked. I've been using my dad's mower, and it's like 20 minutes to mow versus like an hour with the rider. Yeah, those big zero turns are good if you have like a giant field, but if you're trying to do any kind of precision work on a smaller yard, bigger doesn't always mean better, you know what I mean? Ending drive. I'm using a 61-inch zero-turn bad boy versus a 42-inch Craftsman rider and push mower combo. Alright, did we unlock any? I don't think we unlocked anything this time around. Bomb Museum's a new one. The Hofer Gallery. The Arena. Industry. So we really didn't do anything useful. Go to the office. We're not in the strings yet. Yeah, it's still wanting us to collect all the things for the dorms to open the Hendrix Bridge, which we are very, very close to, I want to say. Where's the dorms? Yeah, we're 11 away. And then that'll open that bridge, and that'll open some stuff up, so. But I gotta be honest, I'm kind of tired of driving in circles. Realize it's a short stream, but I had kind of enough of this bus game. So. That's here. Let's go there. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a little bit early because, like I said, this game's kind of like ATS. You can play it real good for a couple hours. I played it last night. Kind of bored with it after a while. Good, get the fuck out of here. Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. All right, yeah, we're going to get out of here. Let's see if we can't find somebody to raid. I will be back. Plan is to do some Euro Truck Simulator tomorrow, just because that's always a fun Sunday morning stream, and then maybe something in the evening. We'll see. I don't really have any ideas at the moment, but if something comes up, we'll do something in the evening. But like I said, Euro Truck Simulator tomorrow, about noonish, noon, 1 o'clock, depending on what time I wake up, and then we'll see where we go from there. Good night, Booger. Good night, Dan. Good night, Intense. Good night, Eric. Good night, Mav. I'm saying good night. I will see you guys all in, like, if nothing else, I'll see you all in Intense's chat in like an hour or two. Out or tonight, right? So yeah, I might even jump in and play for a little bit. Why not? Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Wolfie. Have a nice day. It's been nice seeing you. All right, who can we rate? Who's on? Anybody exciting online doing anything exciting? It's Saturday night. Saturday night, so probably everybody's on. Here's somebody we've never gotten a chance to raid because they're normally done before I am. Guys, let's go visit Tej. She is playing... What the fuck is this game? The Spire? Slay the Spire? I don't know what the fuck this game is, but she's playing with Sheppy. Go over there, make a lot of noise. Tell her happy birthday. Everybody, when you go into Tej's chat, tell her happy birthday. It's not her birthday, but it'll make her happy if you tell her happy birthday, okay? They're about to end, but yeah, raid her. Okay, let me hurry up and hit the button real fast. Guys, we're raiding Tej before she ends. Bye.